Hey everyone, thanks for listening to the Grow Your Life podcast. My name is Jeremiah Krakowski. On this podcast, I talk about ways for you to grow your life, your business, get more clients, and make more money online. Today, I want to talk about something I think we can all resonate with. If you're a coach or mentor, you look at how you can help people. What can they do better? What can they accomplish better to help them reach their goals? What's the changes they can make in their life? But what this does is it creates a situation where we end up becoming introspectively perfectionistic ourselves. And I myself have allowed perfectionism for so long to keep me from doing the things that I know that I should be doing. It's held me back from being able to launch offers in my business and have the kind of impact that I want to create many times over. It's not something that I'm proud of, but it's something that I know I struggle with. And so I've had to develop some frameworks to realize, hey, this isn't helping me. And so I want you to understand, what is perfectionism? How does it look in business? Well, it's that thing where you're like, I'm not going to put myself out there. I'm not going to launch this course or this coaching program because it's not ready yet, because my marketing isn't good enough, because I'm not going to say it good enough, because I'm not showing up perfectly. And we end up keeping ourselves from putting ourselves out there, procrastinating, delaying, and it actually creates burnout in our lives. We end up burning out trying to do the perfect thing without actually making progress. And this is exactly what happens. I've dealt with this myself. There's a lot of root causes behind why this comes in. It can be a fear of failure. It could be an all or nothing mindset. It could be you're over analyzing the situation. And so what we have to realize is that this is not helping us. It's not helping you reach your goals. It's not helping you progress forward. And so we have to take a step back and look at this. There's a 3-part framework that you can do to help you break free from perfectionism. Number 1, figure out how to shift from a perfect or nothing mindset. Realize that taking action is better than getting everything perfect. Learn to embrace mistakes. See them as a teaching experience for you, something that is going to teach you how to improve. And then next, set realistic expectations. Realize perfection is unattainable. It's not something that we can attain, that we can achieve. And so it's okay if things are imperfect. You might see a version of how you want things to be done, how you want them to go, and they're not going that way. And you might feel like, well, if only I just did everything better, then things would go better. But the problem is that is a fallacy of a mindset. It's a way of thinking that is keeping you stuck because you're always pursuing the better that you could possibly be doing. And so what you got to learn to do is take imperfect action. Launch that program when it's not ready yet. Put it out there to people when it's halfway done. Get things good enough to be able to make it public. And you got to replace the mindset of perfectionism around a mindset of let's take action at all costs, not let's try to make it perfect at all costs. You know, there's a lot of advice that's given by very successful people around perfectionism. But I'll tell you this, a lot of the people giving those advice, they're making hundreds of millions or billions of dollars, the ones that are actually giving it to you. And that's not what got them there. Because they started with a dream, with a vision, with the intuition inside of them and listening to the voice, the still small voice that's inside of them to take action. Realize that a perfect outcome is never going to happen. And so set a starting line and a finish line to get as good as you can to put something out there. Focus on the big picture, the larger vision at hand that you have, and celebrate your progress. Progress over perfection. Progress over trying to make everything right, quote unquote. It's okay to mess up. It's okay to try things out. It's okay to put yourself out there even if things are imperfect. You gotta learn how to shift your thinking, have realistic expectations for how things are going, what's actually happening, accept those things, and take imperfect action. And so to be able to apply this, I want to encourage you. Start with figuring out what are the things that I've been putting off or procrastinating in my life and my business lately. What have I been not doing that I know that I need to do? What are the things that I know could move the needle forward for me, but I've been waiting and letting those things pass me by because I'm trying to make it better or improve the outcome. Get it out of your mind that that success comes by doing everything perfect. That somehow that's what produces the results in your life. It's not actually doing something, taking action in some strategic way is what produces the best results for you. You know, I find way too often people get caught up in this trap of perfectionism, especially if they increase their income to a certain level. They think that, okay, now I got to do everything perfect to sustain it. Or if they're struggling with their income, they also feel like if I did everything perfect, things would come together for me. Realize, as somebody who dealt with that, and as somebody who's gone on to build a 7-figure business, it's only hurting you. It's only killing you. And you got to cut it out. You got to learn and realize it's not helping you. It's not a success strategy. It might be used to be years ago for you to survive. You've developed a survival mechanism in your nervous system based on perfectionism. But realize it's better to take action and to pick up the pieces as you go than to need to start perfectly every single time. All right? Listen, if you've enjoyed this, share this podcast with somebody. Make sure to leave a like, rate it, and follow. Every week we launch new episodes of this podcast. If you are a coach, mentor, or trainer and you want to get more clients online, my Wealthy Coach Academy program is where I work with you, come alongside you personally to guide and direct you through exactly what to do to get more clients, from your ads to your sales copy to all the different ways of utilizing social media and the stuff that can make your brain spin, like webinars and challenges and videos and creating a sales pitch that's not sleazy or slimy. If you want to know how to do that and actually get clients in an ethical, high integrity way, that's what my Wealthy Coach Academy does. I'd love to see you become a part of it. Click the link in the description below. That'll get you started. We'll talk soon. Have a good one, everybody.